What do you think is probably the best Miyazaki film?
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. I mean, there might be another one, but like I don't know. I haven't seen them all, but I just have a feeling that no other Studio Ghibli movie will get me the way that one did. So and I loved even when Marnie was there, which isn't a Miyazaki movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love that movie. It had a similar like effect on me as Spirited Away did, but I just don't see another one hitting me the way that Spirited Away did.
I just so glad that you had that exact
everything about that movie
because like I don't want to commit any type of heresy by like trying to rank the films or there's a couple that I haven't seen, but what I do want to look at is, like I said, I feel like I feel like his career, he was developing something, at least up until Spirited Away. Mm-hmm. And I feel like the reason Spirited Away is my favorite one, no matter what, so far, is because I feel like he finally really hit it and got it right. I think you could say the same thing with Princess Mononoke, because those two are probably the most different, but similar in that, Mononoke is very environmental, and Spirited Away has a little more social commentary on kind of what was going on at the time in Japan. Mm-hmm. And the cultural and political themes, and there's so much commentary on that. But I really feel like Spirited Away just has the most substance. Once again, I think Mononoke could challenge it, but the substance in Spirited Away, combined with the amount of Japanese lore and culture that is inserted so tactfully and lovingly, like you said, it feels like you're just being like wrapped up in a blanket of this beautiful land and lore and culture, while also there being all these relatable themes that can really, I think, resound regardless of your culture.
Right.
And not only that, it's incredibly unique. It feels almost, like you said, like a dream. And I don't feel like as I continue to watch movies and enjoy all of them, pretty much all of them I've enjoyed, but there is a clear like progression. You can tell that he really learned where he wanted to go. And I feel like when he hit Spirited Away, I feel like it was him firing on all cylinders. The soundtrack absolutely slaps. The visuals obviously are iconic and great. I love the characters. I felt like the iconicness of a lot of the characters, from the guy who's like in the fire with all the the balls, the mothball, yeah. Like soot sprites. Yeah. Like the soot sprites and the to No Face, to the dragon, mm-hmm. to the boy that was the dragon, I forget his name. Like everything, to Yubaba.
There's horrifying witches.
There's absolutely like nightmare inducing witches. There was just so much. I think that there's just so much in that film stuffed in that I don't feel like he was just telling a story. I felt like it was just like he was absolutely immersing you in a world and wrapping you in that blanket. And that movie really just takes the cake for me. I think that Mononoke and Spirited Away really were, even though it sucks because I don't want to be like, the most popular movies are these best movies. But I think in this case, like, I think people get it right when they say like he really came into his own, and just it was like him firing on all cylinders at his best for those two movies. So yeah, very excited for How Do You Live, and very in a romantic era of time in which being able to discover Miyazaki films has been a really enjoyable thing to do this year.